Hello everybody. In this video we're going to do something a little bit different than usual, and what we're going to do is we're going to find how good Cypress is at finding dead links in web pages. We're going to use free links, each harder than the other one. You want to see the links because all of the links will bring you a value. It's the links which you can use to grow as a QA. But first, let's go in and see our code. So we have code which is pretty straightforward, I would say. We first will open our URL with site.visit. Then we're going to get all of the links. So we get all of the elements that have an A tag. And then for each of the elements that we get, we're going to check which one has an href, so has an actual target for the link. And on that target, we're going to perform ci.request, and I set the limit to 1000 milliseconds. Usually should be in that range, and at the end we're going to log all of the links, and you'll see in case the links are not good, it's going to be logged with a red color. In case the links are good, it's going to be logged with a green color. Now let's have a look at the first link. So the first link is actually related to Cypress. It's called learn.cypress.o, and here you can have a look, and you have free courses on how to learn different parts of Cypress, or better said, how to learn Cypress. Now, let's see, do we have any broken links on this page, or can our code find any broken links on this page? I'm just going to go here, paste the code. We're going to refresh. Now, you will want to stick to the end because we will have a really difficult website in the end, one where I'm curious how you would solve it. Now our tests run, and as you can see here, we had absolutely no failed tests. So all of the links on this page are actually okay. Now let's have a look at the second link. Our second link is the Selenium playground from Lambda test. And here we have way more links than in the previous one. You can see at least 100 links. So the potential for issues is bigger. Here, similar to the other one, you can use this website to practice your web automation. It was designed for Selenium, but you can also use it to train in Cypress. Now, if we go to our code and we change the URL from here, we save it, we go back to Cypress, then we select to run the tests again. Now we need to be a little bit patient because, as I said, we have a lot of links here. And now our code will start running. We do have some issues as you saw because of the timeout, but okay, let's just change the timeout, make it, I don't know, 5 seconds, because we have way more links here. And then we run the tests again. Okay, seems to be better. We have some 200, some 204, but as you can see, there are a lot of links, and we're checking all of the links and we're logging one by one. Now, again, this may take a few seconds. Please be patient. The best one, the hardest one is coming. And I will also challenge you in the end to see how good or how would you handle these links or this dead links checker in Cypress, or how would you solve it as a tester or automated tester or even a manual tester. I'm going to pause it for a second because, as I said, we have more than 100 links here, and depending on my connection, it will take some time. And the test finished. And as you can see, it took 1 minute and 35 seconds. And we do have a couple of links that do not return 200. If we go a little bit up here, we also have a few that return 404. Now, until now, I would say our script behaved pretty decently, pretty okay. But as I said, the biggest challenge is yet to come. And here we have the challenge. The challenge is dead link city. I mean, this website is the biggest challenge that you might want to see or might want to solve when dealing with dead links. It has at least one URL most, for the worst um, error messages in relation to links that you might want to see. Now let's change this in our Cypress code and give it a try. And let's see, I should expect a lot of red right now. Yep, and as you can see, we have a lot of reds, and we do have situations where Cypress can simply not handle this because, well, in certain areas you need, for example, 407 needs a proxy. 408 has a request timeout built in it, so regardless, even if I make the timeout 50 seconds or 50 minutes, it will not work, and so forth. But let's run it again to see that we still have um, errors everywhere, or that our code in Cypress still gets the majority of the bad links. And here I seem to have an issue with my internet. Couldn't really find even the 404. However, like I said before, I challenge you to write some code. You will have in the description and in the comment, you will have all of the URLs. But I challenge you to write code in Cypress or in other, using another tool or using I don't know, Chrome extension or using some script that can handle this dead link city 100% of the time. As always, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one, and bye bye.